This is Thetaball, is out now on Xbox One and on Windows PC. I've been kindly given a copy of the game to try out, and I thought you guys would really appreciate it. This is a very addictive game, by the way. I played 2 or 3 hours and wow, just totally addictive. The whole game itself is run by AI, and at first I thought the AI might be a bit stupid, but the AI is really pretty darn decent. Quite surprised by it. So, what's the gameplay like? Well, first of all, I'm going to go in the inventory and just have a look at what bots are available, and you can replace your bots with more expensive and clever bots. Put them in, say, the center if you want quick goals, or on the wing for quick goals and passes. The cleverer the bot is, the more they'll tend to pass to you, I've found. But at the moment I haven't got that many coins, so I can't experiment with that, but it'd be nice to see if I can afford the more expensive bots. The gameplay itself, well, we're going to get stuck into it right now. You can do drills. They're basically practice sessions, and you can hone your skills. I haven't done them all because I'm impatient. I just want to get straight into the game. Thought I'd try a tournament because I fancy doing a full season against these bots. Be interesting to see how good they all really are, and then experiment with, obviously when I've got more coins, because obviously a season will get raking the coins, I'll be able to experiment a bit more with more advanced bots in this game. Of course, when it's AI versus AI, you can handily fast forward the game and it'll give you a result there, and you basically just skip into your game, your match. And there's a nice little thing they've added to get those coins up. You can actually bet on the game as well that you're not in, but I'll show you that after this video. Pick a position. I think the wings are better than centre. I tended to get marked heavily in the centre. In other words, the blue bots were just all over me. The wing had a bit of freedom, but when you're in the centre, it kind of clutters up a little bit. Yeah, I'm screwing up. Try and play properly this time. Oof, that was close. A bit like Pong as well. Pong, Tron, a lot of games mashed into this. A lot of good ideas. The AI is being a little crafty here. Very crafty. So your mouse, if you wheel your mouse forward, you go a bit faster. You use your own momentum to get a bit of speed up, but you use your right click to give yourself a little burst. You can also ram into the AI as well, the bots. Thing is, you run into them or they run into you too hard, then you can end up damaging your little bot. You can manage your team in this game and replace the bots, sell them, get better bots. The better you do in this game, I suppose you'll need better bots, because the teams learn from what you're doing and learn from the losses, so they grow. I think the one thing that really impressed me about this game is all the bots are individual, hence their prices. I mean, you just check out the prices. Some of them are cheap, some of them are really pricey. They're obviously the ones that have had lots of training and in-game matches. In other words, they've done what I've done, basically accelerated the game, fast forwarded it. So they're playing out these matches time and time again, and the bots are getting better, more lifelike. That's pretty cool. The game itself is really addictive to play, I've got to say. I played about 2-3 hours so far, and it's good fun. I'm going to play a bit more when I can. My time's very limited with the amount of games I have to play. This is definitely a pick up and play game. You can just play an hour or so, have a blast. I'd love to play a bit more online, I think. Looking forward to that when everyone hits it online. It'd be cool to play real humans. Because at the moment, the bots are challenging, but it's nothing like playing against a real person, although your other teammates will still be AI, so You know, it's not a problem. But you know, this little sniper shot there, trying to beat us. But we're holding our own. This game is going quite well for me. At the moment, it's kind of tricky just to try and get a ball or a pass. And there, I dawdled, and the AI was straight on me. You know, and boom, cost us a goal there. And it's frustrating because I'm thinking, geez, I've got to get some decent gameplay. I've got to impress people with my beautiful skills, because I have actually scored a few goals. I've scored some doozies, but the sound didn't record, so I've had to use the screen capture device. Unfortunately, Dextry don't work, Fraps don't work, but it's not too bad. It only hangs a little bit. 5 second. I wish that should be long. It should be 10-second violation. So I'm already giving tips on how to make this game better. What else would I like to see? Probably like, I know Tim made this game, and it's credit to him, it's really good. It's not a sort of game I play now. It's the sort of game I would have played in the 80s. If this was released in the 80s, this game would be absolutely one of a kind, it'd be mental, and it does have its uniqueness. But boy, you know, it does hold its own, because I can see lots of people playing this game because it's just damned addictive, and it's just going to catch on, I think. I like to see it do well. I like games like this where there's been a bit of thought, a little bit of originality, you know, a little bit of vortex here and there. But this game is definitely a callback to my 80s youth. My God, I used to play all the 80s classic games. Yeah, some of the things I don't like about the game is sometimes the collision and it takes it out. I mean, I've nearly scored a goal and then I've been a bit aggressive and whacked into the AI opponent, and I've just knocked myself out, and I've had to repair myself, which costs coins. And then see, I'm desperately trying to score, and then I've knocked myself out, and yeah, just not been able to score, and it's frustrating as hell. We are losing badly, so I'm thinking this gameplay is going to be awful. I'm going to delete it, but I don't believe in doing that. Just upload the game you like. I enjoyed this game. It shows you don't have to do well to, you know, to show off a game's potential. The AI is on show here. It's just showing you how good the AI is. They're pretty aggressive. I just wish my teammates would shoot more often and pass. They need to pass to me more often. Again, you know, I will experiment with more expensive bots, and I'll keep this game definitely in rotation and play it a lot more often than I can at the moment. Time's very limited, unfortunately. Work and other issues, life, dad stuff. But this game is really relaxing, frustrating if you're losing badly. But you know, it's getting yourself in a position with this game. You know, you have to kind of understand what the AI is going to do, and the AI is not too easy to read. But they do have patterns. Unfortunately, my skill with the mouse is not very good, because you don't need the keys at all to control the game. It's just total mouse controls only. You know, a little speed burst, you can fire with the left click. Oh, come on, that was good. And that's a good goal to finish with, I think. There we go. Totally bamboozled. That's got to be a shot and a half. Again, when you do score, it's a good feeling. Accomplishment. You've beaten the robots. Not quite Terminator, but it's close enough. So we lost. You get a few points if you win, and you play tournaments, and you can. The best thing about this, even though I've been knocked out, I can still make coins, so I can buy better bots and do better next time I play these guys. What you do here is you have a look at the tournament standings. You can see I'm knocked out. Get this team to progress, and you can place a bet on which team's going to win. Now here I didn't bother putting any money down. What you need to do when you do progress, so what I should have done, is put an actual coin bet. There we go, that's the way to do it. So I did it wrong before. There you go, coin, fast forward the game, easy money. If you pick the right one. Have I picked the right one? I have indeed. There we go. Easy coins. So that's a nice little touch there. Even when you're knocked out, it's worth fast forwarding the game. When it comes to multiplayer, I think only a couple and the rest are AI. But I've just read here it's actually 2 to 8 players. So there we go. That's alright, isn't it? Pretty cool. So 2 to 8 players can play multiplayer. That means it'd be mental playing this game online. Really, I've really got to try that. That must be really, really good. I'd really like to see a full server full of just humans, and the spaces are replaced with AI, which isn't bad. It would be mental. I'd like to definitely play that and upload it as soon as I can. But yeah, this game is just, you know, it takes a little while to get used to. Once you get the kind of hang of it, I'm getting the hang of it slowly. I want to learn more about the bots. Be interested to see how good the expensive ones are. And I'm going to play online and hopefully get a few games in the next few days, and I'll upload that later. Until then, check this game out. It's definitely worth buying. 15 quid. It's really decent.